Hey everyone, Tony George. This is a Sunday NFL playoff game between Buffalo Bills and Jacksonville Jaguars. The line currently is Buffalo -1, total 51.5, and I'm taping this on Friday. Let's talk about this game, then we'll tell you everything that's going on over at the website. Obviously, it's a big day Sunday for us because we have our 7-unit NFL playoff game of the year in the late game with the Chargers and the Patriots. That's the only game I'm on today. We'll have some props out, including props in this game on a prop card. Probably a top pick, too. But that being said, let's talk about this game. I wasn't sold on Buffalo at the beginning of the year. I haven't been sold on Buffalo all year. And I'm definitely not sold on them in big games. Now, that being said, we're talking about the Jacksonville Jaguars. Perennial losers, this, that, and the other. But what a year they've had. They are on an 8-game tear. In the last 6 games, Trevor Lawrence has thrown 15 touchdown passes and 1 pick. And he also could take off and run the ball. Not quite as effectively as Josh Allen can, but he can do it, and he can do it well. Now, you hear a lot of talk about Coach of the Year, Vrabel at the Patriots, Johnson in Chicago, both of them fantastic jobs. The guy in Seattle, same thing, fantastic job. What about Jacksonville's head coach? Look at the job he's done. This is the best football they've been playing since Mark Brunell was quarterbacking them. They're at home. Did you know out of the last 13 NFL playoff games played, the home underdog covered 11 times? Yeah. Somebody's going to raise some eyebrows this weekend and beat somebody, and I think this is it. Now, it's not a huge upset in terms of Jacksonville winning this game because they're only a 1-point underdog. It's not like they're a 6.5-point dog and they're going to go on the road and win it. That would really raise your eyebrows and go, wow, what just happened? But somebody's going to upset somebody, and Josh Allen has failed in big moments his entire career. As good as he is, and under pressure, he still makes bad decisions. Tries to do too much, forces it into double coverage to try and make a play down the field. Something he's done, again, his entire career. You know, he's not a, trust me, don't get me wrong. He's a rock star quarterback in the NFL. But in this game, the way Trevor Lawrence has been playing, the quarterback comparison is relatively simple. So then you got to ask yourself another question. What does it take to win in the postseason? What does it take to win in the regular season? You have to be able to run the football. That's why the Chiefs aren't in it this year. They couldn't run the football. You got to be able to run the football, and Jacksonville can run it, and guess what? Buffalo's defense is a huge liability for them. They got to outscore people to win, and they're going to have to outscore Jacksonville to win because their defense is giving up 5.1 yards per carry, which is absolutely deplorable in the NFL, especially when you're in the playoffs. And what that does for Trevor Lawrence is it takes a lot of heat off of him. This is a team that destroyed and ran through a Denver defense on the road that is 10 times better than Buffalo's. Buffalo didn't win their division this year. They've been hit and miss all year long. And by the way, Cam Little, if it comes down to a field goal, the guy can make it from 65 yards. Maybe the best kicker in the NFL for Jacksonville. They're at home. They're an underdog. A lot of transpoint towards them. I'm going to take them for your free play. Give me the Jags over the Bills this weekend to get it done. Free play. I'm not betting Grandma's farm on it. We don't need to sell the kids' college funds, but I think they can get it done against Buffalo. Calling for the small upset here. Definitely have them in a teaser. Definitely part of a teaser leg Get them at what? +7? You're through 3, you're through 6, you're sitting on a phone number. One possession game here. I think Jacksonville's got more than what Buffalo does because of the defense. Just FYI. Over at the website, obviously taping this on Friday, we'll have college basketball, we'll have NBA, we'll have NHL, we'll have prop cards at Docs, and we have a 7-unit playoff game of the year on Sunday night. Get it. You can get it for free $60 from Doc Sports for any new member. Link in the description below. That's a hassle-free deal, guys and gals. We'll give you $60 in a new account with zero obligation, and it comes with a profit guarantee. If you have any questions about it, call the 800 number on the website and ask customer service. They're not salesmen. They're customer service reps that answer the phone, and they're there to answer your questions and get you hooked up. Old school. That's Docs. Be there, be square.